We've never seen that actually when I arrive at work, God is ultimately my boss. So how I do my job isn't about the manager who's over me or the thing that I set out to do. That all of it, because why? Here's the deal. You don't always see the big picture. I did something this year with my executive staff that I'd never done before. And I took them through the budgeting process. We spent 3 full days, like 10-hour days, going through the budget for this ministry because it's extensive. And dealing with all the things. And here, because generally what I get at my desk is all the departments vying for more resources. Everybody wanting more. You know, my area is important. My area is important. We did it all together as a group exercise. So they get a little picture into my world. Because what's more important? Well, it all depends. It's all important because you got to look at the whole picture. What you don't often see is that God sees the big picture and we don't often. That's where he teaches us to trust in him with all our hearts. Don't lean to your own understanding. God will direct you. Everything that you do, whether you understand it or not, is significant to God. And if you will do it with all your heart, God is able to use it for his glory. So look at, if you're taking notes, follow these thoughts along with me. First one is this: no matter what our occupation, ultimately our boss is Christ. No matter what our occupation, ultimately our boss is Christ. Doesn't that put a new thought, a new paradigm to look through? I mean, the motivation, because why? We compartmentalize so often. I mean, our works are 9 to 5 or whatever hours you work. That's what I do, 40, 50, 60 hours a week or whatever. And then I come to church on Sunday, and this is my church thing I do. God doesn't compartmentalize. It's all together as one. And God said, if you'll be faithful in this, you're faithful to me, and I will reward you. Both, listen, this is something we need to understand, because when you read the New Testament as a believer, you get this realization. We are living for eternity. We often don't see eternal ramifications within our jobs, but do you know that how you work today will determine how you'll work in heaven? Whether you realize that or not, there is work in heaven, okay? And how you perform what you do. In fact, here's the thing with God. It both provides, because godliness is profitable to all things. Having a promise of the life that now is. God will promote you. God will prosper you right where you are if you will do your job with all your heart. We haven't understood the principles of how to get ahead. We say, well, you know, if I get something that's worth it, then I'll give my all. God said, no. Start right where you're at today, okay?